Whispers from the Past presents Anne Boleyn. Anne Boleyn was the daughter of Thomas Boleyn, 1st Earl of Wiltshire, and Elizabeth Boleyn, Countess of Wiltshire. Anne Boleyn was a fashionista and was known for her stylish wardrobe that followed all the French trends. Anne was a talented singer and songwriter. She played the lute as well as the harp. Henry VIII met Anne in 1525. He was 34, she was 25. Anne Boleyn was engaged to Henry Percy in 1522 and almost lived out her life quietly as the Countess of Northumberland. But Henry wanted Anne and ordered Cardinal Wolsey to end their engagement. While courting, Anne received love letters from Henry. They enjoyed outdoor activities together like archery, falconry, and horseback riding. Anne married Henry 7 years after their courtship started. The marriage was technically bigamous, as his marriage to his wife, Catherine, was not annulled until May 1533. After they married, Henry was desperate for a male heir. When Anne gave birth to a stillborn male child, he accused her of bewitching him. In the Harry Potter films, Anne Boleyn's portrait can be seen hanging along the staircases at Hogwarts. Anne Boleyn was accused by Muggles of being a witch. Anne was found guilty of adultery and treason by plotting to kill the king. Historians agree that she was executed because she didn't produce a male heir for Henry. The death sentence for a woman charged with treason was being burned at the stake. It's not known why Henry chose to behead Anne, but decapitation is a quicker, more merciful death. Anne holds her baby daughter Elizabeth as she awaits her execution in May 1536. Elizabeth would reign as Queen of England for 44 years and be the last Tudor monarch. Anne's ghost is one of the most widely reported in the UK, often said to be seen in a carriage driven by a headless horseman. Every woman has something which singles her out, which makes her the center of attention. I am going to be French. I shall be dark and French and fashionable and difficult. And you shall be sweet and open and English and fair. What a pair we shall be! What man can resist us? We're sisters, aren't we? I am a woman who is capable of passion with a great desire for love. By daily proof, you shall find me to be to you both loving and kind. Seduce me, write letters to me, and poems. I love poems. Ravish me with your words. My new world is etched in diamonds and sealed in gold, drowning in pretension. The curve of her hood hid all but the corner of her smile. I am a fool to own it, but I am in a fever for his touch. Men love what they cannot have, and hate what they cannot control. He was so in love with me that I could have asked him for the moon and stars, and he would have gathered them for me. They were happy times, although we did not know it then. We never know happiness until it is gone. Love is of no value without power and position. What had happened to our love? Somehow it had faded, or worn out, or simply withered away. Oh, who can hold a man for long? He's on the very crest of the wave of his desire. I can hold him there, but at the end of it, the wave must break. No one stays in love forever. Unable to forgive or forget, a great king, a great man, rises above such things. You can smile when your heart is breaking because you are a woman. Ill fortune carries with it a stench and leaves a wide berth around its victims. Betrayal of trust is by far the very cruelest sin of all. Some promises are lies we never meant to tell. The king has absolute power, and what he has given, he can take away. I now know that my pain is not more sacred, my suffering is not more noble. The injustice I endure is not more ill-deserved than someone else's. Then he raised me to be a queen. Now he will raise me to be a martyr. When it's done, and no one will know until it's done. My Elizabeth shall be queen, and my blood will have been well spent. She's the most precious thing in the world, more important to me than anything else. Elizabeth is yours. Watch her as she grows. She is yours. Elizabeth shall reign after you. And remember this, Elizabeth shall be a greater queen than any king of yours. She shall rule a greater England than you could ever have built. Perhaps I'm not meant to die. These postponements, they mean something. Perhaps the king is testing me. Will I be sent to a nunnery? Alone in prison strong, I wail my destiny. Woe worth this cruel hap, that I should taste this misery. The executioner is, I believe, very expert, and my neck is very slender. If I must die, then I will die boldly as I have lived. And thus I take my leave of the world, and of you all, and I heartily desire you all to pray for me. Farewell, my pleasures past. Welcome my present pain. My torments so increase that life cannot remain. Let pass my weary, guiltless ghost out of my careful breast. If you like this content, be sure to like, share and subscribe so you'll be notified when our new videos are released. Thank you for watching Whispers from the Past. See you on the next one.